Working on it.
Hello and welcome to Rust. When we last left our characters, they had they had had a long discussion regarding totems and spirits and whatnot. Some ideas were bandied about trying to figure out what may or may not be lurking on the island that the mining team that was in the game previously may have been looking for. So, our new Theurge Justice has suggested summoning a spirit of Chimera, and that's basically where we left things. So,
Quinn is going to. Was Justice in fuck this, I'm doing it now mode, or was he like preparing, or what?
Yeah, I believe we left off with Danny asking Justice what kind of chiminage was required, so that way they could all gather it up.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. Quinn is going to look over at Justice and he's going to say, "I have a question.
What would your question be?
Although I don't oppose to summoning Chimera and think that it's a very, very good idea. Can you summon more than one spirit? Not at the same time, like maybe one and then the other."
What would your suggestion be?
Well, here's the deal. Okay, I was thinking about it, and this island is very old, and it is a very old sept, and there are many, many spirits tied into the island, and it occurred to me, if there is something on the island, one of the ancestor spirits of the sept might know what was here before, what was going on back in the day. What was there something here that we're protecting that somebody would be looking for? So if we summon an ancestor spirit, we might get a more direct idea, because as I understand it, Chimera can be a little bit enigmatic. It would also honor the ancestor spirits of our sept and show that we pay them deference and that we're willing to look back on our forebears' wisdom.
He looks at you as he considers it. Which spirit did you have in mind? Which ancestor?
See, that's the only problem. I don't know any of the ancestor spirits of the sept. I'm sure we could possibly ask the Elder Galliard, or I don't know any of them. He'll look at you as like that's you, buddy. Like
Who's the tail spinner?
the tail spin. You mean the tail singer?
Tail singer, rather.
Wow, she's a Dante. He's been around the sept. He's got area knowledge. What's her name again? The
Yeah.
pretty one.
Getting it for you. Hang on. Sorry, I don't have that thing in front of me, but I will fix that if my computer cooperates. Come on.
Oh, by the way, is Thora here, or is she joining up with us, or what? I didn't catch that part out of game.
That's a good question. How shall we do that?
I mean, I think for her to just suddenly be here is a little awkward, but I think she needs to definitely join.
Come out of the comment. Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, hey! Player 2 has entered the game. Gotcha.
We could always have like
Come on with this shit!
we could always have one of the NPCs drop her off. The the Elder Theurge comes by and says, "Yes, you may summon Chimera, and by the way, here is a get a Fenris."
Here, have one.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, cool, and a Fenris.
The first one of the actual tribes that founded the sept that's in the game.
Hey, you wouldn't have to know any of the,
Well, Egg is half one. His mother is Red Talon.
That's true.
I wouldn't go saying that out loud.
I wouldn't either.
There's things you admit to and there's things you don't. You don't admit to that. A coke
Okay.
problem, sure, whatever, but that, nah.
The tail singer is Longwind, an Adrin of the Red Talons.
Wow. Alright. I shift to Lupus. And like,
Okay.
Yes, I am.
yeah, no two legs.
You want to disrespect him? Nah.
Nah.
Not today, Satan.
So that's what is that? Dex Primal Urge.
It's going to be stamina plus primal urge, but you're not in any real rush right now, so we can kind of you can basically take 10 on it.
I'll take 10 on it.
Sweet.
It's what's really going on is technically. Well, I mean, long story. Point is, you can just make the shift. You're not under duress.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
Your character's hair is killing me.
I know, right? So he will shift into a very obviously Lieutenant, Lupus, as he will go seek out the Red Talon Adrian.
Okay. You can, of course, howl for her.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, bitch, Adrian Foster, Clea, what? Kick him across the sept.
Fair enough.
Go find her.
Does this character have politics? I should probably fix that.
Rather not get kicked in the throat. It's okay with you.
Mhm.
I know you're looking for reasons, homeboy, but
Damn it. It was so close. Anyway.
play with us. Come on.
All right, so Justice, go ahead and give me a perception plus primal urge roll. It's gonna be, because of your form, it's going to be difficulty 5.
Okay.
So,
Mind if I give that roll the same shot, see what happens?
are you shifting to Lupus as well?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I figure, is everyone going with Justice, or is Justice kind of insisting on going himself?
If you want to come, he's not stopping you.
Alright,
Yeah.
sweet.
We'll go too.
May as well have somebody back you up in case someone tries to talk that good shit.
I mean, can we all go, or do you just want to go together? You'd skip and hold hands and all that.
And so,
2
fun.
successes.
Okay. And Danny's got 1, it looks like. So, all right. Excuse me. You guys will find Longwind. And Longwind turns and looks at the two of you, kind of looks you up and down, and says,
I submit my throat.
okay.
Danny rolls over. Like,
I
they
love you
know
too.
what's up.
She looks at the two of you and kind of chuffs as to say, okay, you're good, stand up.
Fair enough. Don't kill me.
We love you, senpai. Don't kill.
You're big, we're not.
We're not worthy.
Raya, what would do you know of any stories about a ancestor who was well versed in what was in the creation of this set?
She kind of furrows her eyes and looks at you and says, why do you need to know?
Essentially, I seek the aid of that said ancestor to help with a specific problem. The problem being that there is something that may be hidden on this island, away from the gaze of Helios and Luna, and that ancestor may know.
She continues to look at you a little sort of suspect. And she says, why are you searching out secrets, Ictana?
It's a little redundant, but
I didn't know we had any best end this game.
I'll apologize to you later for this. I swear to God.
so I am trying to do my set proud. It is something that will put us all in danger if we do not figure out why these miners are doing what they're doing and what possibly may be hidden here. Wisdom is from the ancestors, is it not?
She nods, but just kind of curtly,
Hmm.
and she says, "We have several ancestor spirits here. Some of the oldest are from before when the Sept was founded. But if you are looking for something that predates the Sept, you will want to go back as far as you can. There is one of my tribe called He Who Runs Alone, who was one of the first to come here. I don't know of any older than that. Is that what you need?"
Can you tell me more about he who runs alone? Spec- is he enemy to anyone here?
Not that I know of. He was a no moon and ran ahead of his pack, looking for places and things that they did not know about. He liked to be the first, and this is why he was one of the first to come here. His pack eventually settled here and were the first Garu pack to claim this land.
Or not? Hmm.
Even
Will
your people didn't come here.
he'll nod and take the advice. Hmm.
You are running with the Silverfangs pack, are you not?
For now.
She nods. She says, "There's another young one that needs companions.
All right.
I want you to." She is of the Alphas tribe. I want you to find her and involve her if you can. This is my. This is what you will pay me for my advice.
I will do what you ask.
She gives you the wolf equivalent of a nod, and then she turns to trot off.
When she walks off, do I have that? Hmm. I have Spirit Network 3, and I'm going to delve a little bit more into that old um spirit.
Okay. So you're gonna get your spirit network to go and look into it for you, basically.
Basically, what I'm asking them is, do they know anything more specific? The last thing, essentially, what's going through Justice's mind right now is that there shouldn't be. You don't want to bring back somebody's enemy,
Sure.
and you don't want to outwardly offend someone. And of course, there's a lot of people here in the Sept, and it's far too tiresome and cumbersome to go talk to anyone and see do you know this guy? Has he pissed you off lately? Has your granddad pissed him off lately? Yeah. So that's
Gotcha. Okay. Your spirits will basically take off to go and start doing what you're asking them to do. They'll get back to you shortly.
all right. And while they're doing that, I am proactive. I'm gonna go find this guy.
Okay. You said you wait. You said you're gonna go find Kelly's character, basically.
Basically.
Okay. No problem. Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm assuming your character has been on the island of late?
Yep, she's on the island. She's
Okay.
puttering around.
Well, you're actually living a lot closer to Lake Superior than I am, so I'm sure you're aware that the temperature up there has been uh, pretty low. Which is not to say that for any reason you can't be out there or anything like that. It's just been kind of boring and cold, and you've been assigned a couple of times to go run with the Guardians and things like that. Presently, your character will be waiting. Oh, somebody calling someone?
Yeah,
Skype ruining everybody's life and shit.
yeah, I'm about to set myself to like do not disturb.
Aha!
And we're done.
Okay. Did you just drop out?
Yes.
Ah.
Is the net good for you?
Sorry, hang on one second. Andy, what this?
Yes. Is the net good for you?
Yeah, the net's being fine for me. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
Hang on one second. I'm missing something I need.
Yeah, do you mind if? Oh no, I don't think it'll be that long.
I mean, he would definitely let Danny know where he's off to.
Danny was just gonna go along with him since I don't think he's met a get of his rank quite yet. He's always met are like these, big dick swinging at Athros and elders and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to see what pretty much his tribal polar opposite, as it were.
Mm-hmm. So, do we want to pick up anyone else on the way so we can get you involved? Agamemnon?
Agamemnon.
Agamemnon.
Well, he'd be with. He probably would have stayed with Quinn, I'd say.
Okay.
He might have come since he is the guardian. So in case they actually needed to call anyone, he'd be there in particular.
Oh, we lost Danny too. Dante too. Not Danny.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
He actually with Call of the Day, he might have actually tried to, if he had the name, he might have tried to call Kelly's character Thora.
Well, the problem is we haven't had time to get back to them yet. So I figured it would just be really easy for like Dan to be like, "Hey, yo, Justice, let's grab Agamemnon and them first."
Okay.
So that way we can all kind of meet them together.
That works.
Okay. Okay. So like I said, let's say you just find Agamemnon at the border of the set. Just what he does a lot, just sitting outside of his car, just sitting on the bonnet, lying on there, and just staring at the sky.
Hey, man, we got people to meet.
Yeah.
Cool. Where are we going?
Lake Superior looks that way.
All right. And he'll turn into goes. It feels better that way with the cold, and he turns into Lupus.
So, Kelly, after a bit of some time.
I don't know what I'm doing right now, though. Dante was just in the middle of that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's no biggie. I figure we can have some kind of side chat or something.
Why don't you lead us? As he sort of looks to the child of Gaia.
Danny just kind of perks up. Well, there's a few reasons right now. One, Quinn's my friend, and I know that he may not have made the best first impression on you, but he's good at coordinating things. At least he's demonstrated it before.
Gives you a quizzical, well, the wolf equivalent.
We found some security forces a while back connected to the corporation we were telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
Quinn was the one that came up with the strategy for dealing with them, and Quinn was the one that suggested the idea of securing 2 live captures.
So you're allowing your friend to dictate what should be done and what's necessary?
No, I'm allowing whoever's the most efficient at leading to lead.
He looks at you with a quiz look, well, the wolf equivalent. So, help me understand, because what I saw last time is not leadership quality. That's not a leader.
Now you have a point. And nobody got off on the right foot during that whole exchange. I'm hoping to... like, trying to find the right words for this.
Why do you search for right words? Just talk.
Well, I wasn't sure how the Sept would respond to having a Metis Alpha.
Are you not strong?
I don't like to brag, but I can hold my own.
Your modesty does you no credit. If you can lead, then you can lead. If you can't, you can't.
Well, I mean, what have I displayed any kind of, I guess, leadership ability, as it were?